Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol APHD. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a relatively routine basis, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price action, certainly some updates here need to be made. First update I'm going to make is just get rid of these green lines down here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to have too many lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. First update, though, that needs to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support, and you want to see them act as support. So 0093 would now be considered area of support, and actually you could throw this one right into a textbook. There was the break right there. And then immediately after the break, you can see bears try to press down through there right at that point. Then a couple times later on, and the bulls have been doing a fantastic job of holding strong. So this would be the ideal level. I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? If the price can continue to hold above 0093, that would make the chart look very powerful. Now, if the price drops below it, I'm not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above it, that'd be a great sign of strength. Overall, from the big picture perspective, it's all about the purple line right there. And if you've watched my past videos, then you know I've been talking about this one. And the power of charts, you can see right there, price pulled back, found some support on a few different occasions right at that level. And then from there, acted as a trampoline and pushed the price back upward. So as I've said in the past, a very simplistic, a very black and white way to measure the health of the current move. As long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full health, full control, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? Key area of resistance right now, just going to go ahead and call right there at 0.0102. That's got the majority of the price history today. You can see numerous times the price has been right up around that area. So that'll be public enemy number one going into tomorrow. But really at the end of the day, breaking levels of resistance is great, but as long as the price keeps on putting in higher lows like this one has continued to do, then as you longer term holders have seen, the chart will just continue to take care of itself. So it's all about putting in those higher lows, and so far so good. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.